A stunning admission from one of the world's most secretive states. North Korea has publicly announced a major accident during the launch of a brand new warship, and heads are already rolling. We're going to break down what happened, who's been detained, and what this rare glimpse into a North Korean mishap truly reveals. This report, aired on China's CCTV on May 25th, relays news from North Korea's own state-run Korean Central News Agency, or KCNA. The anchor states that judicial authorities in North Korea have detained 3 individuals. These detentions are directly linked to what's being called a major accident involving the launch of a newly constructed naval destroyer. A full legal investigation is now underway. The report goes on to say that an accident investigation team presented its findings to the powerful Central Military Commission of the Workers' Party of Korea just a day earlier, on May 24th. This indicates the seriousness with which Pyongyang is treating the incident, given the high-level briefing. Based on the evidence gathered by this team, the judicial authorities moved to detain those deemed responsible. So, who are these individuals facing investigation? The report names 3 key personnel from the Chongjin Shipyard, the site of the accident. First, Kang Jong-chol, the shipyard's chief engineer. Second, Han Kyung-uk, head of the hull assembly workshop. And third, Kim Yong-hyuk, the deputy administrative director of the shipyard. These roles suggest accountability is being sought across technical leadership, production management, and administrative oversight. What about the warship itself? The KCNA report, as relayed here, claims that the destroyer involved in the accident was found to have no other damage. This phrasing is interesting. It implies there was initial damage from the accident, but perhaps nothing catastrophic beyond that. An on-site repair team is reportedly already working to fix the vessel according to a set plan. Now, take a look at this satellite image that was briefly shown in the original broadcast. This image, allegedly of the Chongjin Shipyard, shows a vessel at a pier. Part of the ship, possibly the bow, appears to be damaged or submerged and is covered by a large blue tarp. While unconfirmed by independent sources if this is the exact vessel, its inclusion in the news segment is telling. This major accident reportedly occurred on May 21st, during the launching ceremony of this newly built 5,000-ton class destroyer. Following the incident on the 21st, North Korea moved swiftly. An investigation team was immediately formed to conduct a comprehensive review. The day after the accident, on May 22nd, Hong Ki-ho, the director of the Chongjin Shipyard himself, was summoned to the judicial authorities. This suggests that top leadership was under scrutiny from the very beginning, even before the 3 further detentions were announced on the 25th. So, what does all this mean? Firstly, the public admission of a major accident involving a military asset coupled with swift detentions is unusual for North Korea. It could signal an attempt by Kim Jong Un's regime to project an image of accountability, perhaps to its own populace or even internationally. The Chongjin Shipyard is a key facility for North Korea's naval ambitions, and a 5,000-ton destroyer would represent a significant step up in their naval capabilities. Setbacks like this are likely viewed very seriously. The fate of the 3 detained officials, and indeed the shipyard director, remains uncertain. Legal investigations in North Korea are opaque, to say the least. However, the fact that this incident was reported at all suggests its significance. We'll continue to monitor for any updates on this developing story, a rare window into the challenges and consequences within North Korea's secretive military-industrial complex.